Hi, welcome JIMESLIMers. We're back with another video after a long while hiatus. So, you might be asking, who are these two people next to us?
No, they know.
So if you're not a regular JIMESLIMer,
we never introduced ourselves. We just did.
Okay, guys. So you might recognize these two faces, Julia and Elena, from our original content, which was Skype videos and Minecraft. We are JIMESLIME.
Yeah, so this is the first time we do JIMESLIME potty.
JIMESLIME whole.
JIMESLIME whole potty.
JIMESLIME over 2 because there's 2 of us. Now it's JIMESLIME whole. So I want you guys to talk about how you feel about being in the podcast for the very first time.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. What's the issue? So
we also have just not posted any videos. So this is
we've been on a very long hiatus.
Yeah, this is like a welcome back video. No, Elena and Julia.
Where are they? Where are you laughing your socks
Is that we're professionals?
Wait, this is what we do. Stop laughing. You're making this hard. So can you tell the JIMESLIMers why you were laughing like that?
Actually, can you introduce yourself and
yeah, introduce yourself properly, please.
You don't need the mic.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Elena. I was the one that didn't know how to play Minecraft.
She was the one that got bitched at.
That was actual bullying. And so then I just resorted to wandering around the house, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
and our next guest.
I'm Julia, and I don't.
What else? That's it.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Wait, your fucking mic turned off mid video.
No, that was Elena.
That was mine.
Fucking Elena.
She was talking.
Julia,
to
no.
Julia's headphones sucked.
No, Julia just had a fossil laptop.
I did.
Oh yeah,
I
and
really did.
Screen recording for that Minecraft video was a nightmare.
Yeah, and no, the audio was so bad because
it would crunchy.
It would delay. No, you could hear our voices in the background, so it was so hard to edit that I just cut your stuff a lot.
As much as we love playing Minecraft, those videos are really a bitch to edit. So
they really are, because we're not professionals
at all.
Yeah, so we use that free screen recording.
You did.
Intervals.
Every 15 minutes we'd have to be like, okay, stop. And then we have to start a new video because it'd just be too long.
I forgot that we did that.
We literally did. We'd set an alarm for 15 minutes and stop, and then we start again.
And then you had to edit 2 videos, and I edited 2 videos, and then I edited both videos because we couldn't do more than 3 pictures or 4 pictures.
Because
we can do
it
more
was
than
hard.
2 pictures.
It was hard. Maybe we'll do one in the distant future, but no, I don't think so.
Unless we turn into really professional Minecraft YouTubers overnight, then we'll probably won't.
Yeah.
Also, you may ask why we're recording. It looks like we're recording this on a toothbrush. So, is that funny?
That was just a random object.
Yeah, I just noticed that every time a new podcast comes out, Izza just has a completely different hairstyle.
Yeah.
Oh yes, well tell them about your.
My hair's pink.
Adventure.
So my hair was blonde, and then this lady really fucked it up. So we went to Ariana's house and we dyed it pink. So now it's pink.
Her bangs were silver, but your hair was blonde.
Yeah, that's
what. It was really bad.
It was really horrendous. It was
actually, my hair is red, but you can't really tell because it's dark.
No, yeah,
but it's a bit red.
So let's do a little recap of what we've been doing. So me and Mariana graduated.
Oh yeah,
we finally
class
graduated.
of 21.
Yeah.
Class of 21 gang.
So we're entering high school right now.
No, we're not. Are you an idiot? Maybe you're entering high school. I for sure am not. College. Yeah, me and Iswa are going to college. Julia and Anna have been in college.
Yes.
I have already been in college, and we're just following in their footsteps.
Yeah, because it's not. Yeah. So, shall we talk about our majors?
No.
I want them to talk about what college is like.
Oh, how is college like?
Elena, how's college?
Oh, so Elena's the only one that goes to like.
Elena's the only one that is actually getting like the college experience.
Yeah.
I was that student that
she was just that student.
I got to my dorm at maybe 5 a.m. and then I would get home. I would get to my dorm at like 5 a.m. I was just hanging with friends, and then I would post and like I would turn in an assignment at 7 a.m. So then, yeah.
So Lena, this was during COVID. Were you being COVID safe and practicing the safety guidelines, the CDC guidelines?
Actually, yes. The school had this thing where it was like we have to what was it called? It was something about our like social distance, like it was like I guess a buddy system that we kind of had to come up with, and pretty much it was like you pick one group, you hang out with them.
Oh, that's it.
Oh wow.
But it was called something. It was like never mind.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so Julia, do you have any comments?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I did my assignments in my room at like 10 every day, and that was it.
Good for you, Julia.
That's nice, Julia.
Yeah. So Julia was being safe. Elena was not. So.
I'm also like going to work every day.
Yeah, this one was at work with like
So
nasty ass kids.
Oh, Elena's mad.
Yeah, Elena's pissed.
She's just pissed I had a job.
She's so mad. Damn.
Oh my god, wait, story time. Okay, so there was one time I was like during fall semester I got extremely broke. Like extremely broke. So I was like, okay, for spring, let's get a job. I get a job at this fast food place, and they're kind of just like, oh, whatever, we do the orientation. They're like, all right, we're gonna call you for your first set of like hours. I was like chilling. That week they didn't call me. That next week they didn't call me.
Can you sue them?
Where?
Those 4 months,
who?
the next 4 months, guess what? They didn't call me.
So guys, actually, Giant Summers, fun fact, I didn't know this. So tell me what fast food place that was.
Fast food. Cover your mouth. Go like this.
Yeah, okay, so like it was like one of those food court like restaurants. So it was like associated with the school, but it also was like it was associated with like a cool ass company.
What was it?
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is.
But like the manager just never fucking called me, and I got like pants, I got like everything,
Oh, you got
and
the
I
uniform?
didn't get yeah, and I would literally like
Pants.
yeah, I would cancel all of my plans, and I wouldn't make any like plans for sure or to go anywhere because I was like, what if they call me for that day? So
you can answer the phone when you're with your friends.
no, but I'm not. No, I'm saying what if they call me to go in that day?
Oh, it's just
Guys, it was really funny because you guys missed the joke that Julia just said and Elena just agreed to it.
Yeah.
Wait, what was? Oh, they pants.
Because they're like, they even pants to me. And I was like, Elena, they pants you? And you were like, yeah. And so,
I also agreed. I said,
Yeah.
oh,
It was just
and I
funny
continued.
Yeah.
You guys,
I started laughing.
you guys kept going, and I was like,
I just didn't process it quickly enough to like laugh.
so do you have a job over there?
Yeah,
Her fucking promoting all the fucking shit up.
Oh yeah, she's
no, that's not a job. It's an internship, but it's like
Oh, she's not even getting
major
paid.
stuff. It's not. I'm not supposed to get paid. Like it's not a thing where I'm like, I have a job.
That sounds like
It's like
free labor.
I have a job over there, but it's like it's complicated.
it's like
right
doing
now.
a job for a club. Like you have to do it.
It's like
kind of
being.
thing.
It's literally being like in. It's. I'm like.
Oh my
the
god,
direct-
I think Elena's really struggling with her sentences
Oh
today.
my god! Do you know that the reason that I even started laughing was because Ezra was like,
You guys are in the same boat. None of you can talk.
I was trying.
No.
Okay, can we explain what we did before we got here? we fully went to a concert.
Wait, I was gonna say something. We haven't finished the fucking job. I was gonna say something here. Just
I was gonna explain that we've had a long day.
Chill. We go to the.
But you talk like
we'll
that
get to
when
that.
you're like fully functioning.
Oh, whatever. Guys,
Okay.
are we the Beatles?
Do we look like the fuck as Beatles?
Dude, this is Ringo. This is fucking Ringo.
My Ringo Star. It was I think Julia's John Lennon.
It's about get in the frame. Please. Just say it. Sit there. Ew.
Stop.
You just can't be normal.
Yeah, I was just fucking laughing like it was my face.
Okay.
So don't put your fucking feet under the.
I learned. Guys, Elena posts on her Instagram. She's like, "Oh,
But that's not my
Concert.
job. That's not my job. I am the director of a club, pretty much. So it's like, it's not a job, but it's like a position that I signed up for.
all I'm hearing is that you're not getting paid."
But you did a good job, dude.
I think she means like a club, like a school
It's a
club.
club.
Like
It's a literal club.
Not like a club.
What's that?
That was an alarm. What was that?
What's that?
Like a club.
Oh my god. Julia, talk to us about your job.
Fuck?
My job. Bro, that's like a whole nother video.
No. Just like a little plot
snippet.
summary.
A plot summary. So I'm a dance teacher assistant for, well, now one person.
Can you say why one person?
Bro, that girl just ghosted me. For no reason.
Her employer ghosted her.
My employer of $100 a month.
That's nothing at all. That's nothing at
It was
all.
literally just gas money, and that was it. Like I didn't get paid for like the actual job.
$100 a month.
Yeah.
Is what I want to talk about your job? Because you got a new one ever since.
I did get a new one because I worked at this place before, and I think I said it, but
You can say what it was. You don't work there anymore.
I worked at GameStop, and that was it. And then now I work at like a clothes store, but it's just funny because I don't belong there.
But how was GameStop? Like, did you meet like stale
Gamers?
Dorito like?
So
smelling-
actually,
Stale Doritos.
no, like, anyways, so
Oh,
GameStop was
okay.
fun. There was like some customers that would come in that like they were like weird, and they'd be like, "You look really pretty today," and I'd be like, "Thanks," and they'd try to keep going with the conversation, and I'd have to be like, "Okay, bye," like that. But my job was mostly just like I'd have to walk up to people and be like, "Hi, do you need help with anything today?" And then if they said no, I just walk away. And if they said yes, like I'd have to help.
Did you get any of those guys who were like, "I know more than you do"?
No, but sometimes, like, I didn't really know much. Like, this girl was like, "Oh, what's your favorite Nintendo game?" And I told her the most basic games. And then she was like, I told her Animal Crossing. Because I was like, "Oh, like, it's popular right now. A lot of people are playing it." She was like, "Oh, do you play Animal Crossing?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Who are the people on your island?" I was like...
What island?
I was like...
Oh, you dumb bitch.
And then, yeah. But she was really nice. She was so nice. And then she asked for my Instagram, and then she never texted me. And some guy came in, and then he was really nice as well. And then he was like, I ended up finding him, and he's like in love with EXO. So I just thought it was funny. Yeah.
It's like my vibe.
EXO.
Okay.
So today,
Oh, so now we can move on
Okay.
to what we did today.
So today we had some friends, I guess. Friends? Can we even call them friends?
They're not at all my friends.
they went to our school.
Acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
There's been history with them, but
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
So they're like in a band, And we went to go. They like visited me at work, and they were like, "We have a band. We have a show." And I was like, "Oh, cool." So, we got some tickets, and the show was today. It was like a weird lineup. Like the lineup didn't make sense at all. Like not one bit. Nope. It was like some rappers and then like
some really awful rappers.
Like
horrendous.
They were like
It was like okay, yeah. It's understandable if you don't like rap, but then there is like a performance aspect to it where you're kind of just like, okay, I don't like rap, but they give a good show. But like this guy, like his
decent music.
His music, he took off his shoes and started jumping around like a fucking jelly bean.
It was just not like, good. Oh my god. Energy. Some guy kept saying energy.
Guy. That was the other guy. You're confusing them.
No, I'm just giving a wrap up. I'm just saying.
Wrap up.
The wrap up of the raps.
The band that we went to see, they were really good. They were better than we expected, I think. And then we saw this other band that was really fire. Mm-hmm. Good for them. So they did a mosh pit and some old man fell.
No, it wasn't only the old man. It was the husband and wife. The wife fell first. Yes. The wife fell first, and then the old man fell after her.
Oh my god!
It was like chronologically, like after it was like they did the first mosh pit. The wife fell, and then they stopped after a while, and then they started again. The husband fell.
I didn't see that. I just saw the guy on the floor. I thought he was dead.
I thought he was like not moving. I thought he got his head like knocked out or something. I was like, holy shit!
I thought like he like cracked like his hip.
Same, but then
like, there goes the life alert.
But then I saw like the wife being like, oh, it's a pit, it's a mosh pit, and then like they were like laughing. Like, so I was like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah. But somebody brought their kids.
Yeah.
Okay,
do you think it was the guy? Like, do you think it was like the?
I think it was one of the old
Like,
guys.
I get it, like relive your youth and shit, but this is a concert for like 18.
No, there were some old people.
Okay, can you let me talk? This is a concert from like 18 to like 20, like 30, like
people without that children.
Target. And there were people that were like 50 over there, and then they would like scold the younger people, being like, "You need to bring the energy up," blah 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 blah. And it's like, why don't you do it?
You didn't hear that? Why don't there was a lot of old people.
Like no, I didn't.
It was like it was mostly like the hosts of the fucking show. That were
it was the host.
They were like, but you guys are disrespectful.
You guys are being disrespectful. More energy.
There was like this 50-year-old guy that was like yelling.
No, but I know he was yelling, but I think he was just like yelling at the artist.
No, he was yelling at like us. He was like, "Get in the pit!
Get in the pit!" I kept hearing like
in the pit.
I don't want to be in the fucking pit. Like I'm not in school. What the hell?
It was just the weirdest music like together, like mixed together.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a good mix.
Yeah.
Because it like brought too many different crowds, I feel like.
Yeah. Like,
but I think the thing was it was like all one crowd. Like we all like enjoyed the same music. And it was like the one specific style of music.
Yeah, but that's why. But like people were there for like the people who were like doing hip hop.
Yeah, but
they would go in the middle and then they would leave.
But then there were people that were there for hip hop, and because like, and then the band that we enjoyed, they enjoyed them too.
Well, yeah, it's just, I mean,
but
it could just be
also like a band that you can get a wide majority of people.
It was entertaining. Like the way that they presented themselves was really good.
Because even the people that were there for the hip hop, they were not.
Are you tired?
Shut up! Your eyes are literally the same color as your hair.
After that band came on, I wanted to see the headliner, and everyone was like, "Fuck that!" And then I like,
no, we left.
We didn't care.
Yeah,
because the headliner was the last one, and my feet were hurting. I could not stand another fucking set.
It just was like I knew the headliner wasn't. It was gonna be another music that we were gonna go like this too.
And they took a long time in between sets too.
Yeah, they would play the most random fucking music.
Like, why was the music in between sets like better than like what they were?
That's exactly what I was thinking, Julia. I was literally thinking that same sentence in my head. I was like, the music they play in between is better than the ones they're fucking playing.
That music, and then like they would be like, okay, next up. I was like,
yeah, it's true. So then we just walked to like a little strip section where there was like a bunch of clubs and stuff, but there was pizza.
A guy threw a table.
Oh yeah, he did throw a table, and we kind of paused. We were like,
I was like,
and this guy was like, nice job, douchebag. And
then the guy went back. He was like, oh yeah. Who shaved in my face?
Yeah, it was like the security guard was like, nice job, douchebag. And the guy was like trying to start a fight, and then some guy was like, "Hey, man, hey!" Like that.
He was like, "Want to say it to my face?" Say it. I was like, "Oh God,
He definitely was." Definitely either was like too drunk or got kicked out and got pissed. That was really funny.
And then we had pizza.
Yeah, we had pizza and then,
we got
ice cream.
Mm-hmm. It was a fun day.
And why did I keep hitting me in the fucking head?
Yeah. For the viewers at home.
Marina touched me with her fuck ass foot. With her fuck ass foot. I fucking hate feet.
You just hit me. I had to clap back.
You hit me like 3 times.
Can you imagine what that sounds like? Probably like.
But also when we were in the fucking concert, every time you laughed, you would hit me.
I
was so confused. I was like, why the fuck are you?
So
I would push you.
I just repaid you for every single time that you hit me. I just did it back.
Bitch, but doing this is much different than like that.
Whatever. Who cares? You're alive, weren't you? Whatever.
Okay.
Thumbnail.
Because they're so dumb.
Can we talk about memories? Some funny memories.
Oh.
Do
you want to stop it?
Isabel wasn't there for this memory.
No.
But
by the way, Isabel left. Okay, we were part of.
Sorry, Elena. But did we ever like describe how the fuck we became friends ever?
I think I don't know.
But like how?
Did we?
I don't know. We could just do it again
quickly right now.
Quickly,
like major, just like.
I remember that. Okay, we all were.
I feel like we did. I feel like I remember.
We can just say it. We can just say it and whatever.
We were all part of the dance team at school, and this is a little funny anecdote. But did I say that right?
Yeah.
No, you did not.
Yes.
Anecdote.
Anecdote.
So we're 1 year older than them. So our sophomore year, we saw them as freshmen. They had no friends. So
we had each other.
They had each other, but there was one day.
We had each other and we had BTS.
There was one day that they like weren't sitting together, and one of the other team members.
So I actually farted.
I was just about to fart.
One of the other team members, they go up to Julia and they're like, I feel like we should like introduce ourselves to the new freshmen. And like Julia was like, oh yeah, like that's super fun.
No, this was at the.
This was at the audition.
Yes, okay, but like, does that matter?
Yeah, because like, nobody knew each other.
No, I didn't know Mariana at that point.
No,
we didn't know each other.
So then they don't have each other. Whatever. The thing is that like everyone was just like, oh yeah, like let's go like introduce ourselves to all the new freshmen. Everyone just goes to Mariana and ignores Isabel completely.
Everyone went up to me and said hi to me.
Also like, oh, like, do you need help with the choreo? Blah blah blah. And she was like, no.
Okay, guys. So look, let me explain.
Me?
No, me.
No. Oh, I was like, I don't remember that at all.
So guys, we were auditioning because we would audition for the dances that we were gonna be in, see if we made it into the dance or not.
So that only happened once.
No, no. It happened that year, and it happened last year.
But I wasn't there last year.
Whatever.
There last year,
okay.
Like,
anyway, damn. The point is that the person who taught the choreography, like that we were gonna. The choreographer of the dance that we were auditioning for was my dance teacher, like at my studio. So we knew each other before, and he had taught the choreography that he taught at school at studio. So I already knew it because I learned it at studio. So we went to school to audition it. And he was like, don't say anything. And I said, no problem. I don't know anybody either way. So that's when Julia came up to me and she was like, oh, like, do you need help with the choreo? And I said, not at all. Do you need help? I can help you. Because I already knew it.
And then also, I hated Mariana because she took my center position.
I did take your center position. Yeah. But that's only because the teacher knew who I was.
Yeah.
So he knew what I could do.
Guys, I was just a filler.
Yeah. You couldn't even do a tilt.
No, not at all.
Still can't.
No.
Enter Isabel's pic of me. I mean, enter the pic of me and Isabel's tilt, right?
So Elena, you're gonna find that picture.
Elena, we're definitely not editing this
in the WhatsApp.
We're definitely not editing this to the potential.
If we feel like it, then we'll do it.
No.
Okay, then I'll do it.
The only vivid memory of us talking like friends as the first time was when we were at dance and we were like walking. Yeah, and we were walking in and the conversations first started as like me and Elena were talking about Harry Styles because his album dropped his Harry Styles album dropped, and I think we were talking about which song was like the best one and blah blah blah, and then I turn around and I go, I like your pigeon socks.
So that did not happen.
Yes, it
chronologically,
did.
not at all.
Yeah, it
no,
did.
because I remember we were sitting in our rows when Julia had her fuck ass pigeon socks, and when you were talking to Elena with Harry Styles, we were standing up dancing.
We were in the mirror. No, we weren't. We were in the mirror.
Yeah, in the mirror. But when the pigeon socks,
we were doing our hair.
When the pigeon socks happened, we were in our rows.
Yeah, the pigeon socks were in the rows.
I was not there for pigeon socks.
Yeah, because it was
whatever.
You, Mariana, and then me.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the pigeon socks
like,
incident.
My most recent memory of all of us being friends was someone farted and Mariana just randomly goes, "Oh, that smells foul," and it was just.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
no,
I remember. We were stretching. No, we were stretching.
We were like getting ready to stretch.
No, we were stretching with the fuck ass blocks that we had that she would pull out random.
Whatever.
That she would pull out randomly out of nowhere and decide that she wanted to stretch us, and then we were using those, and then someone farted, and I was like, "Damn, that's foul!" It was so bad.
Was it?
It probably was. I don't know who it was, but it was probably her.
Fuck.
But yeah, after that, you know why we became friends? It's because we didn't associate with the other freshmen that came into the team.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. I think we low-key did. I think
because we were in our grade, but when it came to dance team, we didn't associate with them.
But I think it was because we
also didn't know them.
Yeah, we didn't know them,
and they were their own clique.
They alienated themselves from us. Like we would try to be like.
Nah, I wouldn't try.
And they were like, I definitely tried. I definitely was like,
no, I didn't.
And they were definitely like,
yeah.
So we stayed, and remember we had.
So louder,
really bad
louder.
The fellow YouTuber.
She dropped out of college.
She did, but a while ago. Okay, whatever. So we had like our. It was funny, but whatever. And then I think we just. Also, I feel like all our formations were close together. Maybe that was why.
Like, for the rows, we were super close.
Yeah, me and Julia were next to each other for the rows, and you were like this.
I was right next to you guys. Yeah.
Yo,
cheating was so easy freshman year.
And Guillen, were you guys not near each other?
Elena was in the front. Elena was first.
She was in the front of my row.
Yeah, I was the last one in my row. I was last in the front row. You guys were last in the second row. That's why we were all close together. That's why sophomore year I was in the front of the second row, and I hated it because I would always call me out on shit. Whatever.
Damn.
I'm just going.
There's gonna be a bunch of blanks.
It's gonna be like
Yeah. My memory that I have, but Isabel was not there for this memory, unfortunately, because she left the school. So yeah, guys, Isabel left the school like junior year.
I think they know. I think they definitely know.
Have we told them?
I feel like we've talked about it a few times.
Well, here's the thing. We did every single fucking dance for that year. It took us, like a whole week of...
9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We went to school to do our dances for a week.
And then Isabel goes...
Yeah, she dipped.
The next week.
Yeah, she dipped.
That's right. It was from 9 to 6.
9 to 6.
That was
but remember,
tough.
we did jazz in June, and then we did the other 3 dances.
We did
that week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we already had one dance done.
Wow, I forgot we did that.
And
that was so tough.
Yeah.
Man, it was so.
It was
exhausting.
tough because this guy would scream and yell and shout, and then
I had a job. That was when I worked at Pretty City.
Wait.
I remember there was one
How
night
did you
where
do
I
that?
just cried out of exhaustion.
Yeah, we had 4. We
We
had
had 4.
Carlos Creations.
Then we had...
Oh! Bro, that dance was like...
Rudy.
Eliminated from my brain.
Wait, which one?
This one, how'd it go?
We make fun of it.
The Carlos.
Buck.
That one I don't remember.
Buck. Wait, guys, shut up. Let me think. Shut up.
Wanderer.
Shh. Hopeless wanderer.
Yes.
Wait. Cause I'm a hopeless.
Yes.
That song is
Don't
good,
pour the glass under the flame. Don't pour the glass.
God.
Wait, what was the? Oh wait, hold on. Pause, because I need to remember what the fuck that part was.
Don't pour the glass.
It was at the beginning that we traveled and we did some shit like this. Like at the very beginning, the first unison part of the choreography. That I had to travel like literally the whole fucking stage.
Oh.
What is it that we did?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I forgot what the choreography was, but I remember. What are you doing?
My arm just. My arm. It's just heavy.
You just ran.
No, I did the choreo while. Stop. I did the choreo while running because I didn't make it to my spot, and I literally looked like a dumbass idiot on stage because everyone. Yes, I look so dumb because everyone's dancing and you just see me traveling 100 million feet, and then it was my fault. It was my it's got
like they honestly just should have had you do like a solo if you're gonna travel that much because like you
and no one did anything to fix it, and I was there looking like an idiot. And then in the jazz dance, you know how at the end we did this, and then and then the first row traveled, and then whatever. I also traveled the whole stage for that, and then.
We have to travel a lot for that.
Yeah, and then our beloved coach was like, Mariana, go faster. I'm like, it's not my fault that I have to travel 8,632 feet to get to my freaking spot in 2 counts. So
it was only like it was literally just like 2 ronde jambs, and you're like, why aren't you there?
It was 2 ronde jambs, and I did I plied, I tried everything, and then I just couldn't make it.
We're literally going from one side of the stage to the other.
Literally going from one side of the stage to the other, and she would always yell at me for not being in my spot, and the people around me would also be mad at me, and I'm like, guys, you need to bear with me. I cannot make it. It's just that I cannot make it, and then I know you yell at me for not being in my spot, but and then I fucked up her knee, so she couldn't even dance.
It's funny.
So Elena's ACL disappeared.
The thing is that you got back at me for that, for out nationals, leaving me in a wheelchair 5 times. You would just leave.
So guys,
there's a video somewhere of Elena just rolling herself away. So God knows where.
Guys, look. So so in the middle of the season, actually this was before the season began.
Yeah,
it was right before the season began.
So it was the day before competition. Elena.
It was 2 days before.
2 days before. Elena and Julia went on their senior, whatever the fuck it was. Senior something.
Well, I didn't go.
Oh, Julia didn't go. And then they went, and it was at a Planet Air?
It was a trampoline.
It was a trampoline park. So obviously, trampoline park competition 2 days does not blend. So Elena...
It was better than ice skating.
Yeah, it was better than ice skating.
So... Was I supposed to know about the ice skating?
No, I'm saying because they wanted to do ice skating.
So how I didn't know the
ice skating is better than the jumping place.
No, it isn't.
To get injured.
Yes, it's totally easier to get injured in ice skating.
But I convinced Espinoza. I was like,
it's definitely
all the magnet teachers are gonna get hella pissed at you if their students get injured. She was like, okay, we won't do that.
Okay. Anyway, whatever. So Elena went to the trampoline park, and tore her ACL. And for those of you who don't know, that's actually, then I take over.
It's the main ligament of your knee.
Yeah.
But how did he? It was
so her fucking
midair, right?
It's so there's this one section where they have circus trampolines and you try to get the highest that you possibly could. I was going for 8 feet. So I was going for 8 feet up, and there was just one point where I got to the 8 feet, but literally right as I landed, it just.
You see, that wouldn't happen if you went ice skating.
And the thing is, it snapped completely in half, so it literally went.
Yeah.
Like that.
In her knee.
But the thing is that I got up and just thought I dislocated it, so I was like, yeah, I can dance. I got it. I'm walking. I can dance.
And then
the next day.
The next day we had rehearsal.
No, it was that day.
That night.
same day we had rehearsal at rehearsing for our dances because we had competition, and then Elena comes in limping, and the whole team's like this because Elena's limping, and then we're like, what is this? And then she swore to every god in the sky that she was gonna dance, but then the day before competition we get this message from our coach, and it's like, get ready, we have to reblock all of our dances because she can't dance. She couldn't dance.
I couldn't dance.
She couldn't dance.
I was like, don't worry guys, I'm gonna dance for nationals though.
And she didn't dance for the rest of the year.
Well, she
still hasn't danced.
She still hasn't danced.
So whatever the last performance was, fucking Eleanor Rigby.
It was Eleanor
was the
Rigby.
last time she was on a stage
Rigby.
dancing.
How does that make you feel?
Terrible.
Eleanor Rigby.
So terrible.
So yeah, guys.
Favorite memory?
No,
I don't have a favorite.
No, Mariana literally needs
bro,
to
I'm
say
trying
her
to
favorite
say
memory.
my memory. Okay, look, this isn't my favorite memory, but it's definitely one that I remember that I think is worth sharing. But I need Julia to come back. Sorry. So one of the memories I remembered is what was not here. It was me, Jordan, and Elena, because we shared a room for nationals. And it was when we were like so freaking delirious from I don't know what, from like competing or I don't know what, but it was really late at night. And we were looking at the TV, and then the credits were rolling, and then there was like someone's last name was Desplat. So then in the dead silence, I just said, Desplat. And everyone in that room fucking lost their shit.
But we were the only ones awake, so it was just us three.
It was us three. I just went, Desplat.
No, but we were also watching that lovely TikTok video that
Oh my
was
god,
making us cry.
That shit made me cry. That TikTok video.
If you had it in a bit, let me tell
Oh.
you
So let me tell you what like you will not be. Oh my god, I used to do that every day. That song is so.
We say that every second.
Yeah. Remember that time that we were walking from from one dance room to another dance room to the other one, and we were going so slow and we didn't even realize how slow we were going.
Yes.
Like
But it was so painful to walk that day. Like I was like, I can't.
And like our steps were literally this big. Like we were
literally going like
yeah, and that was really funny. All right, so can you remember anything from when you were on the team with us?
Okay.
The only thing I can really remember.
Well, she was there when we had like that 3 a.m. talk on like the field of.
Oh yeah, bro, guys, that was my idea.
Oh yeah,
that was literally my idea.
That was your idea?
I was like, guys, why don't we just sit outside? Who's gonna stop us? And everybody was like, okay.
That's right, because she was the one that like farted when she was sitting down.
I kept getting up and farted.
Can you go?
And I would too.
Yeah.
That was fun. But that wasn't the fun. Like that's not my. What? That was a fun memory. But I don't know.
Oh
like,
my god,
one of
the
us,
chicken
just
nuggets.
us.
That was a fun. That's one of my favorite memories.
What is
Chicken
that?
nuggets.
How like remember at nationals, like every night we would go to the cafeteria
And talk shit.
and just talk so
Oh,
much.
We talked
shit.
so
And
much
we would
shit.
steal like. Well, I would steal those smoothies.
I stole
So
everything.
you shouldn't say that on YouTube.
Who's gonna arrest me?
Dude, you
Who's
don't even
gonna
know
arrest
everything.
me?
Are we ever gonna attend?
Is this
Contest of
company?
Champions ever
Is this-
again?
I am.
Sounds
No,
like a
you
personal
They're gonna
problem.
track
Sounds like
down
a
your
personal
name.
problem.
Like I don't
Just-
think it's that big of a deal.
Just
I
cover
don't
the.
think-
Just blocker. Just cover. Like beep it when you say like.
Or,
Dude,
or
that's
like
like
no
1
one from
cent.
Disney's gonna watch this.
That's like a 1 cent loss for Disney.
whatever.
Yeah, they don't care.
So yeah, we would talk a lot of shit. No, you know what's funny? It's actually not. Like it's not. Like us all together. I just think it's funny that in nationals our freshman year we like snuck out with this girl, and then we met up with 2 seniors and 1 junior at the time, who was captain, co-captain, well, co-captains and co-captain of the next year. And then we were in the arcade, and then next to, like, on the floor, like, I found a dab pen.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. Because I was like, whose dab pen is this? Because I was like, nobody on the dance team smokes. Like, nobody on the dance team would smoke. Because in freshman year.
Yeah. Hello?
All of y'all were like.
Okay, but then hello,
what is that face?
We had co-captains.
No, but I didn't realize that until that day, and until like the next year was when I like.
But can you do that face again? I don't know why you did that face.
So then I saw it and I pointed at it, like I pointed to this girl, or like the junior one, and I was like, "Oh, is this like?" I looked, like I was pointing and I was like, and then I was like, "Oh, is that theirs?" And then they were like, "Oh no," and they like tried to pick it up secretly, but they were just so gone that it was really funny. And I just had to pretend like I was the only one who saw it. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But the only thing I have like of us is when we went to go watch Coco, and we just were fucking bawling.
Oh yeah, because the end of that movie was so cute.
We were crying so hard, like babies in the fucking movie theater.
Yeah.
Were you crying?
I cried.
I was crying.
I wasn't crying.
I was like this.
Oh, Julia.
What else?
Bruh. One of us could die and Julia wouldn't cry.
Sorry.
Julia cried when we lost.
Oh.
We lost.
Oh,
I know that there's a lot of times, but one of them has happened.
You mean in Lyrical?
We cried. We lost so much.
And DTU. In Lyrical.
No, not that. No, yeah, it was
that was the
DTU.
that was when we all went to the bathroom and fucking.
No, but
I
I didn't cry when
I did not go to the bathroom.
I was crying when I couldn't feel my legs. I didn't cry when we
Oh
lost.
yeah, when Isabel. I wasn't
there.
How the fuck is everybody crying?
We were crying because
You lost.
we were so close to winning, but then we lost.
Yeah.
But then last year we won, and it felt so good.
Oh, you know what's a good memory that we have? When we did all the fucking PowerPoints. So like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Well, we did PowerPoints.
JIMESLIMers. So
that was like how we started the YouTube, was when we did.
We started the YouTube channel because we were like in quarantine. We had nothing to do, and then I think I said, "Guys, what if we make a YouTube channel?" And then it just happened.
Why are you whispering?
You're whispering.
Okay. I won't whisper any longer. But we made this YouTube channel out of boredom. And we also made PowerPoints for K-pop groups out of boredom as well.
We did.
Boredom. That's what it was.
Boredom and passion.
We did a lot of PowerPoints.
We did a lot. Can we count?
I did 17 Stray Kids twice.
I did EXO.
I think I did GOT7.
We never did BTS.
No, because they didn't want BTS.
Fuck you guys.
But BTS is like the OGs.
No, but we did do.
I'm kidding. They're not
We
OGs.
didn't do BTS.
We did
but
not.
we did watch videos.
Yeah, but that was just me and Isabel just wanted to watch it. You were just there for the ride.
we wanted to jam out, and you guys were like,
because you were showing us,
BTS.
Like, but you were still like doing your infomercial.
And Lena wasn't there, but you were, and you just happened to be there.
Yeah, we were definitely like this. We were like,
yeah.
But we did it for a bunch of groups, and then we would play all the YouTube videos of like their most favorite songs.
And we had to learn their
faces
and
their
names.
So I would like the Stray Kids one. Was that the one you were gonna say? Okay, go.
No, okay. So this wasn't even during the PowerPoint stage. It was literally Isabel being like, "This is K-pop. Learn all of their names and faces and their voices." So we stayed up till 8 in the fucking morning.
No, but that was Stray Kids.
That was Stray Kids.
Yeah, but that was when we did the PowerPoint. Like,
but
PowerPoint.
that wasn't like no, it wasn't. It was literally you just being like, "This is Stray Kids." Stray Kids never like that. The PowerPoint was like later.
No, but the 8 a.m. sesh was the PowerPoint.
No, it wasn't.
The 8 a.m.
No,
yes.
it wasn't. That was you just saying, "This is Stray Kids." Oh, I have someone that I think you'll like, and you showed us God's Plan.
God's Menu.
God's Plan. God's Plan.
And this one we went through all the videos, and then you were like, "Who's this?
What's it? Who's this? Who's this?" And then once we got all of the fucking faces after like 5 hours. Isabel goes, close your eyes. Whose voice is that?
We only did it for like 2 seconds because they didn't know, so I just stopped it.
No, why would they? No, why?
It was just funny. Like, I didn't think you guys would actually do the voice one. I think it was just a joke, but it was just funny. It's a flex.
So yeah, guys, that's what we did over quarantine. But guys, I'm glad you didn't roast us. Well, they did low-key roast us.
Who? Yeah, they did. They were like, every time we would be like, oh, but like BTS, they'd be like, no.
But when would we ever mention BTS?
When we were like, oh, we have to do a PowerPoint for BTS, and then Elena
was
like,
no, but I'm saying about like K-pop in general.
I mean, BTS has a lot of songs.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I don't know.
I'm saying that they didn't roast us for liking K-pop.
Oh no.
Thank God. Because if not.
Because what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Your face was kind of funny.
Yeah, you were just looking down.
I was looking at the light at the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's do a little wrap up of this session.
So this has been JIMESLIME back from hiatus.
JIMESLIME back from hiatus. JIMESLIME over 2 times 2
plus 2.
Both equal the same thing.
Okay.
Because JIMESLIME over 2 is 4. Over 2 is 2. 2 times 2
is 4.
Oh,
no one cares. We graduated. Shut up. Okay.
We still have to take math.
Shut up. So Elena and Julia, do you have anything to say about being...
Stop fucking whispering.
Elena and Julia, do you have anything you want to say about being on the episode today?
Your first episode.
Isabel can't talk.
Neither can you.
Yeah, you can't fucking...
Oh,
Julia can't either.
Julia doesn't talk ever, so... Remember in the Skype video where, like, Julia talks a lot.
And I was like...
No, I don't.
And
we were like, yes, you do.
We're like, yes.
But she didn't talk for the whole video.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna wrap it up for today.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, JIMESLIMERS.